Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today, Tottenham announced the signing of Djed Spence from Middlesbrough as the right back signs on a permanent contract with Tottenham Hotspur until 2027.
The 21-year-old Englishman got 2 goals and 4 assists last season for Nottingham Forest in only 42 appearances. The Englishman had a beautiful season last season for Nottingham Forest as he was on loan there from Middlesbrough.
He started his career at Fulham back in when he was 17 years old, moved to Middlesbrough in July of 2018. He played with Borough's under-23 squad, but eventually broke into their first team, and he made his first professional league debut against Charlton in December 2019. He scored his first professional goal 19 days later against Huddersfield. Shortly after that, he was named the EFL Young Player of the Month. He joined Nottingham Forest on a season-long loan in 2021-2022 season. He enjoyed a very, very successful spell, as you said. He made 42 appearances for Nottingham Forest in the Championship, plus a couple more in other cups. He played a very, very big role in having in getting Nottingham Forest to, I believe, the quarterfinals, where they lost to Liverpool, but he did score against Leicester.
Yeah, he scored against Leicester and also had a great performance when they knocked out Arsenal. I believe it was in the first or second round.
Yeah.
Or the third round.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He got multiple personal awards last season, including EFL Championship Player of the Month, EFL Championship Goal of the Month, and for the second time in his career, the EFL Young Player of the Month. At the end of the 2021-2022 season, he was named in the EFL Championship Team of the Season and the PFA Championship Team of the Season. Internationally, he was named in the England's U21 squad for the first time in March 2022. He made his debut against Albania, and his most recent call-up came in May 2022, helping the Young Lions secure their place at next year's UEFA European Under-21 Championship. What are your thoughts on this signing?
Djed Spence, he's a young Englishman, and I think he could definitely help our team out. Emerson and Reguilon might be on their way out. Emerson, not so likely, but Reguilon, it looks like he's on his way out.
Could be a very high possibility.
But I doubt Emerson will leave, but Djed Spence, he's a great signing. Right wing back to strengthen that position. What I want to see is Sessegnon and Spence together. They were like friends because they both started at Fulham, their academy, and stuff like that. But I think the ideal formation will be Perisic left wing back, Spence on the right hand side.
Yeah, this is going to provide a little bit of challenge to Doherty and Emerson, who neither of them have had a great season last season.
I would say
Doherty had the better one.
Yeah, Doherty would definitely be up there. He would be even more up there if he hadn't have got that injured. He was on a really good roll.
And then he got injured. Emerson did step up partially
towards the end of the season. Only when Doc got injured.
But neither of them were good enough, and I think Conte made it clear that he wanted to get a new right back in the form of Spence. He's a very exciting player, attacking-wise, creates a lot of chances down the right-hand side. He knows how to cross a ball, which is important. I know Doc knows how to cross a ball.
Not Emerson.
Emerson does not, still learning, but that's a good start that our right back knows how to cross a ball. But he's also very good defensively, knows how to get his tackles in, follows the opponent very well. And I don't know, I think he'll do really well, especially under Conte, and then having all the teammates to learn from, playing with Kane and Son and who else? Sessegnon on the left, another Englishman who I think he did play with a little bit.
He was good friends with Sessegnon. He mentioned it in an interview. They were together in the Fulham Academy.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's the fullback system that Conte has wanted. Hopefully,
good chemistry.
Yeah, Sessegnon and Spence can link
That's
up.
That's more
well.
for the future, though. For now, I think I'll be Perisic on the left, and for now, Doc on the right.
But we do need we're going to be playing in the Champions League this season. We need rotation.
I want to see Spence in the Champions League.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. But just having at least 2 options on each side to know that you're quality. On the left, Perisic and Sessegnon, and maybe Reguilon.
We need 3 because one might be injured, so we always need 2 at all times.
But I don't know if we're ever going to replace Reguilon if he goes.
Yeah.
But right now, we have 3 on each side.
He's still got a lot in him. He was just battered by injuries last season.
We've got 3 on each side right now. Left side is Reguilon, Sessegnon, and Perisic, and the right side is Spence, Emerson, and Doc. So throughout all the games that we're going to be playing, Champions League group stage, Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, all those competitions, and internationally, there's a high likelihood for an injury.
Very high likelihood.
Yeah, especially considering the amount of pressure and importance Conte stresses on the wingbacks and how much of the playstyle goes through that. I have a feeling that ultimately, if you don't rotate enough, the players will fall to injuries. But having 3 players on each side is going to be very important because that means, Reguilon's played the last 3, give him a rest. Oh, let's put Perisic. Perisic injured. Okay, let's put Reguilon back in. Reguilon tired. Okay, Sessegnon's still there. So you've just got options left, right, left, right.
For the right, it'll be Doc. Oh, he's injured. Then we got Spence. Oh, give him a break. We got Emerson. That's exactly what we need. That's what we didn't have during the Jose Mourinho era.
Yeah.
We didn't have
That's why we struggled.
depth.
Yeah.
If we did have that, and if he didn't get sacked, we could have definitely won the Carabao Cup.
I think he would have left after that, though.
Probably.
Because the season after the success usually is the one where it gets kind of
He kind of just
ugly.
helps teams get back on track after they've been left in the dust.
That's what he's doing with Roma right now. But Djed Spence, very, very good signing. I like him a lot. He's a very young talent with a big future ahead of him. But at least he's not... I'm glad that Conte made it clear that he doesn't want him to be the main player at right back. Because he's so young.
He's only 21.
Yeah, you can't... It's hard to put... Skip is a rare case. That you're going to have a young player so naturally fit into that a position in a senior team in the Premier League. So I think he realizes that no, he's not going to become a big standout starting 11 player right away, but he'll build his way into the squad, and we have first team players to back up in case Djed Spence doesn't work out right away. Because I think that was the problem with Sessegnon. We kind of expected him to just fit into the squad right away.
The loan really helped him.
Yeah.
I mean, we just have to see how Spence performs.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if he's Premier League proven yet. Champions League proven, of course not. We don't know.
There's signs from last season with the performance against Arsenal and Leicester.
Yes.
Even Liverpool, he had a decent performance. It wasn't bad. So, only time will tell with this guy, but he's a very, very exciting signing.
It just depends on his first couple of performances for us. That decides whether we need to, put him on loan to give it to another club, maybe Championship.
Well, I think he's played in the Championship already for a season, so I think he's ready to move up.
He probably is, but just in case, we just need to kind of evaluate.
Keep that option open. Another interesting thing, I know that's kind of off topic, but we haven't loaned out any young players yet.
No, we haven't.
And considering that Liverpool and Chelsea and Arsenal, they're loaning out players left, right, center, all their youth ones. So that's one thing that we really need to get on top of.
This transfer window, we've gotten all our signings done early, which is great.
I know there's news of Troy Parrott leaving on loan to a Championship club and Japhet Tanganga leaving on loan to AC Milan. But those are the only 2 big ones that I've heard. Everyone else seems to be staying. But I'd like to see a loan for Harvey White, Alfie Devine, Keon Etete, among a lot more. Because otherwise, if we don't get them enough playtime at the senior level, then they'll probably leave.
Keon Etete is very promising for us.
So Troy Parrott.
So
Dane Scarlett.
And Dane Scarlett,
yeah.
Oh, we might keep him. Well, we don't have to, though, because now we actually have a backup striker in Richarlison.
And then we've got Perisic can play center forward if you need. Or you can replace Son, who can move up to the striker. So we've got so many rotational options now.
This is just what we needed.
Yeah, because Son can play left wing, striker, right wing. Kulusevski can play left wing or right wing. Or attacking midfielder. Perisic can play anywhere across the front 3. Or wing back, left wing back.
He's Perisic is one of those more dynamic players.
Yeah, so it's a very exciting season coming up. And I'm excited for it with Conte and the Champions League and all the players we got. It's going to be a big season. Maybe it's silverware season. But that's it for our analysis of Djed Spence signing for Tottenham. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy our content, and until next time,
Come on, new Spurs!